no gold is not enough.
Hey guys, welcome back to the new tutorial. Today we will be working on our tail and the vertical stabilizers, or horizontal stabilizers. Yeah, one of them, just these guys basically. So this should be a pretty easy video. It shouldn't be that complicated, so hopefully you can see my buttons and whatever I'm clicking, so there should be no problem. Now let's start. So start by you taking your 3D cursor, put it here, go back to the select box and Shift A, and add in a cylinder. There. Now that we have the cylinder here, just click here and position the cylinder somewhere in the middle, like so. Now go in the front view where you have your blueprint and again position it somewhere where it should be somewhere in the middle of this, and then hit S and then Y to scale this down so it looks like a good tail from the front. Now right click on this, shade smooth, go on the modifier setting, which should be this little wrench, add modifier, and hit subdivision surface. For now, just put the viewpoints to 0, go into edit mode, and boom, we have our beautiful beginning of the tail, or the whatever this is called. I cannot remember the name. Anyways, go into edit mode by clicking tab, click X-ray, and now select the top vertices, top vertex, not vertices, and hit G, and just bring it to the top of this. Make sure you're very specific with where you're bringing it, so the guys at the end, so this vertex, actually, yeah, so this vertex here, this bad boy, should be touching the end of our blueprint. And then, yeah, that's it for now. Now that we've done that, zoom out and hit Control R to add in a loop cut. And with this menu, which should be like this, hit that and add in 3 loop cuts. Once you've done that, select all of these. Select this this loop cut and hit S and X to scale this on the X-axis, then G and X to position it. This should help you scale up and make your tail there. Yeah, perfect. Now with that done, take the bottom of the cube, the cube, and then scale it on the X-axis again. This time keeping in proportion that this line at the end, this one, is directly in proportion to this line. Can't draw, yeah, that one. So just scale this on the X-axis as such, and we want this line here, this one, to just be scaled up till here. Okay, so just G and X, S and X. Very funny combination of words, but oh, sorry. S and X, just keep going. Actually, put this up so G and Z, S and boom. Perfect. Just keep going until this this bad boy is perfectly aligned here, and this one is aligned to this line right here. So continue, so next. Perfect. I'll just put this up for now. Yeah, that should be fine. Yep, that's perfect. Now add a loop cut here and then just model it down, scale it down till you get this curve as such. So same with this guy here. So you can see how we're trying to achieve this curve, like something like this. So just keep that in mind. Okay, yeah, just try to get that curve in. I'll leave that for now because it takes a bit of time to get it together. Perfect. The base is kind of done. Now to use this loop to scale it on the x-axis and just kind of get these two ends together. So get this bad boy here, then this is fine for now. So also I will be using the pencil to just tell you guys what I'm planning to do with the cylinder, so our shape is as accurate as possible and you guys are understanding what's happening here. Do the same with this bad boy. Perfect. There we are. Yep, perfect. Now that we are at the top, what I would actually do with this bit, because you can see how it's not exactly flat, it curves up like this. Boop. Oh my god, like this. So what I would do is just kind of scale this up here as such, and then this is not exactly a good way of doing it, but just kind of G and no. How I would do this is I would just grab each and every vertex as such and then just put it up here, so like this. But I don't think you guys would like that because it just, you can see how it just looks awkward. But yeah, we'll do it this way. We're gonna learn something new. We're gonna make some mistakes. So just bring each and every vertex up to this line. I'm gonna speed run this. I'm gonna speed run this process real quick. Although you guys should be very careful with this because speed running this is, of course, it's not exactly how the blueprint has designed it to be, but it is what it is. Perfect. Have a look. Excellent. Okay, now the wing is kind of fat, so I'm gonna go here in the front view, then S and Y to just get it into the shape it needs, and then okay, so S and Y, so make sure the base, let me show you. So the base here, we're trying to get this bit to fit in here so that the top, because the top here has loop cuts, so with these loop cuts we can just push them in like so and just fix it up. So just keep that in mind. I'm gonna remove these. Perfect. S and Y, scale it up. There we are. Go into edit mode. X-ray. Select this vertex, this loop cut, sorry. Scale it on the y-axis. So hopefully you guys are getting the gist of what I'm trying to do here. Perfect, just a bit more scaling needed. Here. Same with this. Okay. Same with this bad boy. Beautiful. Same as with this bad boy. Okay. Now that we've got the front of the wing done, what I'll do is with the modifier we had, I'm gonna increase the viewports. Oh. Yeah, increase the, actually, should I mess with this? Yeah, you could increase the viewports up to, right, here's what you can do. If you need to use this modifier, actually right click shade smooth and auto smooth this. Okay, if you want to make your wing extra smooth or a bit blocky, you could use the subdivision modifier, but I wouldn't be using it, so I don't know why I added it in the first place, so it's a bit useless. So just remove the modifier actually. So with this done, let's get these guys in, these little details. So the way I would do it is, first of all, go in edit mode, click the y-axis and select the faces, and then just click C, middle mouse button to make it bigger, then just select these guys, so wherever they are, like this. So what I'm selecting, I'll show you again, is this bit. So you can see the blueprint here as well. So selecting these guys so it's easier to make the gap. Just select all of these with C. Perfect. Yeah, that should be fine. Also, what I just did there was Shift C to unselect it. Then right click and separate this. Now that you've separated this, click here and zoom in. And with the lines you see through the blueprint, what you can do is add in a loop cut as such. As here, and just like, no, it's not the loop cut. All you do is take the knife tool, so K, make sure you've got mirror on, just from here to here, cut this through. So you've got a cut here, do the same with this in this side, so just cut it through. So now we've got ourselves the first cut of the blueprint, and with that do the same thing here. So just zoom in, K, do it again, it's not looking that good. Boop. Then boop. Okay, and separate these. So X-ray, go to faces, hit C to select all of the bits that you just cut. Make sure selecting these small bits and separate. Right click, separate by selection, and perfect. You've got yourself the first cut. You can do this with the rest as well, so I'll just do it with you guys. I'll just speed run this again so we don't take up much time. We've got the idea, so I really don't need to go through it all, but for the sake of it, I will, so you guys are not confused. Again, with this cut made, separate these bad boys using C, middle mouse button to make the influence bigger, or 2 fingers on the trackpad. Don't make it really big though, it's gonna crash Blender, so never do that. Anyways, that's done. Do the same here as well. The lines that I'm drawing on is these lines, this one. You can see this this line here. Again, K, boop, boop. Didn't really get this together well, but hopefully you guys are careful. Hopefully not. Just hope you are. And there, we've got ourselves some cuts as per the blueprint. Not that good, but hey, there are something. Now for the main flap, for the main bits like this one, the same method as before. So go into edit mode, X-ray on, hit K, then zoom in. Start by cutting around here. So use the knife tool. You can see how it curves in, and the way you would do if you want to make it curvy is by using a cube or using a single vertex and just taking that and extruding it out and making the similar pattern. Until you've done that, knife projected on here so you get the curves. But for now I'm not gonna do them. I'm gonna make it simple for now, and then boop, do the same thing on the other side, because it doesn't actually, does it no, it doesn't. So same thing here. This time hide the blueprint, so click here, click on the blueprint and hide it so you don't get confused which line is which. So just follow this line again, like so. Do your best to trace it over. There we are. Boop. 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 Perfect. X-ray. Faces, and select all the things you've just cut. There we are. Oh, there. Go away, please. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Quite interesting, actually. Select all of this. And actually unhide the blueprint now. So object mode and Alt H. And with the blueprint highlighted, just select all the bits you need. And just work your way through. By the way, I'm Shift C to unselect something, so you're not getting confused. And then right click, separate by selection, and boom, you've got your back of the wing. Again, go in here and have a look. What else you need? You need this bit. So again, you would have to trace it using the knife tool, but for now I'll leave it as it is because it will consume a lot of time, and we have to move on to the actually, I'll do this with you guys. I'll do this next video. Go here. K. Select this as such. Enter. Same thing here again. Boop. Done. Out of edit mode, hide your blueprint. Back into the edit mode, to edit mode. Just saying, follow this line, this one here. These two, sorry. This line and this line, you're following these two, not this line, just these two. Okay. Knife tool, K. 1, 2. Oop. 1. Oh. 1, 2. Oop. Perfect. Now select these guys. So I'll actually do this outside of mirror. No, okay. Yeah, just turn off the X-ray. Just select these guys here. Yeah, select this as well. Sorry, wait. Hold on a minute. Yeah, just select it outside. So I hope you're enjoying the clicking of my trackpad. I don't think you are though. I promise I'll get a noise cancellation software next time. Hopefully. Maybe. Okay, right click, separate by selection, and boom, you have your tail. There, that's all we need. Unhide your blueprint, shift, control, no, yes, that. Whatever I just did, Alt H, and boom, you've got your tail. So I'll wrap this up for now. The next video is gonna come out in a bit. It just follows the same pattern, to be honest. The file of this plane would be in the link in the description and in my Discord server, so I'll see you then, and goodbye. Thank you for watching, and yeah.